Hello and welcome to Around the Campfire podcast. Nicole here again with episode 3 of Life is Strange. Now, last week, episode 2 was a very heavy hitting episode. If you go back, you'll find that there's trigger warnings on it, because it dealt with some really sensitive dealt with a really sensitive subject matter. So if you do go back to watch episode 2, please proceed with caution. The trigger warnings are there for a reason. It's to, help people avoid very triggering material. But yeah, episode 2 happened. And now we are moving on with episode 3. Just getting things set up, so apologies for potentially being a little bit slow. But yeah, so we are moving on to episode 3. Oh, hello, Paddy. How are you?
In the previous episodes of Life is Strange.
Whoa! It's called film Little Pieces of Time.
Because Max wants everybody to see
I'm
how
so
hip she is.
sick of people trying to control me!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life.
I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
And there she is. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories.
Let's talk about your superpower.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. You're my business now.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please, step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Please, get me out of here! Max! Nobody cares about me. Nobody. What are you doing here, Max?
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Please, tell us everything.
What the hell is this?
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
I did save Kate, Paddy. I did. The first time I ever played it, I wasn't very successful. But then I figured out a way to save her because I just can't let it happen like that. I just can't. I just can't. It's a bit shit to hear that you've been having a bit of a trash fire day. I know what their days are like. I've had a fair few myself. I think like anybody, you just try and work through the shit as best you can. Oh, I'm looking after Kate's rabbit. Oh, she's fine. She's fine. You saved her. Remember?
I knew Chloe would be all over this. So I better get moving.
Yeah, she's all over it like a rash. Chloe and her bullshit. I know that's a controversial thing for me to say, but, you know, it is what it is.
First I saved Chloe, then Kate, and now you, Lisa. Not a bad record for a week.
You call your house plant Lisa? Well, Lisa didn't kill the plant either, so that's a bit of a win-win.
Glad the media doesn't waste a second exploiting Kate. Now she has another video of herself all over the web. And even I'm in this one. At least the news didn't mention my name. Yet.
Yeah, because that cow, Victoria, was filming that shit. Who does, seriously, who does that?
Besides Rachel, it's been a while since anybody vanished from Arcadia Bay. I shouldn't sound so disappointed. I sure hope these people treat her better when she comes back to school. If she does.
Really? Taylor been like, oh my god, get well soon. Bitch! And Victoria as well, like, those bitches were like scrolling shit on the bathroom mirrors. And slut-shaming her. No, they can fuck off, really. Ugh.
Everybody will be talking about Kate now. Blackwell might as well shut down for the next month.
Yeah, after treating her like absolute shit, they'll be thinking, oh my god, we love you, and you're like, you're in our thought. No.
Ew. Thanks for the image, Nathan. And everybody here thinks Samuel is a creeper?
Well, Samuel is a creeper. I mean, he talks to squirrels, but, well, can't really blame him for that. I mean, I would do that, but... Yeah, ew.
It's amazing how happy Kate looks here compared to today. She was basically pushed up to that roof, and I will use my power to find out why. This has to end.
Damn right it will. Can you see a bunny rabbit?
Are you
Feed the
a
bunny.
hungry bunny? Here, nosh on this.
You don't talk to squirrels, Patty? I mean, I would, if I had the chance. I have a lamp like that, or at least my mum did. That's a weird observation. Don't mind me.
Kate's okay, Max. Take a breath. Get your shit together. You have time. No way can I clean that shit off. Time to get Samuel da Vinci to repaint.
God. I will say the dialogue is fairly cringy in these games. Oh. That's just my opinion. But
Okay,
then again,
this is scary dark. Let there be...
teenagers are cringy though. Let's admit it. You think back to when you were a teenager and think back to some of the cringe that you did.
That's a depressing thought. And it's always about Victoria.
She's a bitch. I don't like Victoria. Victoria reminds me too much of those snotty cows that were in my year at high school.
I hope you burn bright again soon, Kate.
Oh yeah, now they're all singing the praises for Kate though.
So much hypocrite.
Exactly. Considering all the shit that they were like scrolling on that before. It makes you sick, it really does. Oh, hello Taylor.
Hey, Max. I saw you go up on the roof and save Kate. I can't believe she tried to jump.
Yeah, rather than, help her, you and Victoria were filming it.
You should believe it. She almost jumped because you and everybody here bullied her.
What? You're like blaming me?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Then just get out of here. Like, stop fucking with me. I already told you that my mom is in the hospital. I'm done for the day.
See, I
Hey,
want
Max.
to...
I saw you go up on the roof and save Kate. I can't believe she tried to jump.
See, I want to put her in her place, but at the same time, I feel bad because that's not me. I'm not a very confrontational person. I want to see what other
I
options
can.
is.
I'm just so glad she didn't. Are you okay?
I'm just like shocked. I've never seen anybody try to kill themselves before.
Me neither. I didn't think you'd be so upset considering how much shit you and Victoria gave Kate.
I'm my own person, not Victoria's bitch. Hello, like she's freaking too. She already broke curfew tonight. Shit, I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
Where did she go?
I know I can trust you since you were so nice asking about my mom in the hospital, but Victoria will, like, make my life hell if I blab, okay?
No doubt. I do hope your mother gets better. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks. You're, like, weird, but pretty cool, Max. Especially after watching you go up on that roof. Victoria's wrong about you. Now I have to be alone for my nightly anxiety attack. Talk to you later.
More detail.
Max.
I know. Victoria must be upset since I saw her sneaking out of the dorm past curfew.
Oh man, like, you saw her? She was so, like, nervous when she left the dorm. She wouldn't even tell me where she was going.
Probably to hell. Well, I have to go crash. It's been a rough day, as you know.
Thanks, Max. And it was, like, pretty awesome when you went up to the roof to save Kate. Victoria was wrong about you. Now I have to be alone for my nightly anxiety attack. Talk to you later.
See, I want to just put people in their place, but at the same time, like, I can't.
I hope Victoria feels particularly shitty about posting that link.
She bloody better be.
Victoria isn't here. Maybe I'll just wait and bide my time. Going through her shit.
Is her room even open if she's not in? I can. I'm gonna sneak in here, see what I can. See what I can find.
Since I've crossed the line from Snoop to detective, I might as well search for clues about what really happened to Kate at the Vortex Club party.
Let's do it then.
Well, well. Victoria and Taylor actually show remorse. This is like a thread for sociopaths. Max Crackfield? Lame. Party on, dudes.
Nathan is just such. I don't know what the best word to describe Nathan Prescott. I mean, the guy is a dick, grade A dick, but it's always that this guy's got issues, like serious anger issues. Can you believe he's like throwing out, my dad owns the fucking dorm? Fuck off. Yeah, real original. Max Crackfield, Max Cockfield. I thought the Prescotts were meant to be, intelligent. Nathan clearly isn't. Yeah, exactly. Something is really going on in Nathan's head. Like something really, really serious stuff's going on with him. But his dad is a dickhead, as it was established in Before the Storm. And his dad doesn't really want to acknowledge any mental struggles that Nathan's having because, in his dad's eyes, the family's got a reputation, family's got status, and anything like that will be harmful, which It's just bullshit, you know? And he quite clearly doesn't care about his kid. If he's just not acknowledging anything that his kid's struggling with.
This is like a thread for sociopaths. Max Crackfield? Lame.
I mean, I do feel
Party
bad.
on, dudes.
I do feel bad for Nathan, but at the same time, he's a dick still.
Here they are getting loaded with Satan.
I don't know, it's just... People like that were people that I avoided in high school.
A unique point of view is right. Thanks to Courtney Wagner ghostwriting this paper.
Oh, so she's cheating. Nice.
I'll title this one Portrait de la Assholes. Whoa, there's Kate. Totally high. She looks confused. Not like she's partying.
Yeah, let's be real here. Somebody like Kate, you know, like uber good Christian girl, wouldn't exactly, you know, hang out with the popular kids at their bullshit elitist high school party. I mean, my ass wouldn't have been invited to those kind of parties. And even if I was, doubtful I would have went
These
anyway.
socks cost more than my wardrobe. First Rachel and now Kate? This is the end of the Vortex Club.
Is there nothing else that I can look for? No? Is Dana's room? Yeah.
Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
Better than Kate. I just can't believe she would even attempt suicide.
I think we're all responsible for what happened.
True. But you're the only one who went up to that roof with Kate.
I was lucky. That's all.
No, girl. That was not luck. You made a choice to save her. Like a superhero.
Then maybe it's time to catch the bad guys.
So what exactly are you saying, Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
It's complicated. I don't want to drag you into this, okay? Not yet, anyway.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later. Aw, Trevor is a sweetie. Good for Dana. If Dana talks to Juliet about this, she's gonna wish she didn't. Yes, the Vortex Club does indeed suck. This is both sad and pathetic.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that last time. I just want to do one last check.
Do they really need that crap on the door? Kate's still alive. So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall. I feel so giddy, even after Kate almost jumped. Maybe it's the leftover adrenaline. But I feel kind of invincible now.
I wouldn't get too comfortable with that, no. Nobody is invincible.
Maybe Samuel should fix that lamp. The Tobanga does look pretty scary at night. Please don't destroy me. Look at the lens and say nut. Gotcha.
Here we go. Right. Okay, I need to catch up with this journal. October 8th. I woke up this morning a different person, even if nobody knows yet. After yesterday's intense revelations with my rewind power and saving Chloe's life among the other cray-cray, as Victoria might say, oh god, cringe, events at Blackwell, I have to assume everything is different now. I thought exposing my photos to the world was going to be hard. After Chloe dropped me off back at my dorm yesterday, I tried to find out more about that freak snowfall that happened when we were at the lighthouse, but the local meteorologists are stumped so far. I felt so jacked up that I pulled an all-nighter on time and physics research. Not being warned, I ended up knowing less about my situation than when I started. I don't really think that my tornado vision and the snowfall are connected, but at this point I have no fucking clue what to believe. I'm just glad Chloe and I are a team again. That has to be destiny. Now I have to hit the showers and get ready to meet Chloe for breakfast. Lord knows I need it. I ran into Kate in the showers and she asked for the October Country back. I love that book and definitely need to get my own copy. Of course, when I was in the shower, Victoria and Taylor barged in and totally started ragging on poor Kate about the video. Just to be complete assholes, they wrote the link on the mirror. I truly don't understand how they get off on acting like that. Victoria has everything. What does she gain by being a bully to Kate Marsh? We're supposed to be adults here, but I swear it's like Battle Royale, just without the dystopia and exploding heads. Only Victoria would make me feel dirty in a shower. The plot thickens and I can't get out. So after listening to Victoria and Taylor rag on Kate about the video, I came back to my room to find this creepy photo montage. Only Nathan would be this disturbed. I thought that Nathan was in here actually setting up this weird gallery is way fucked up. I can't bloody speak. Oh, Paddy, don't. Seriously. The thought that Nathan was in here actually setting this weird gallery is way fucked up. I better start being more careful. I swear to God I can read. I can. I better start being more careful around here. I almost want a surveillance system now. It's the accent. It's the Fife accent. It just... I trip over my own tongue. My lazy ass tongue. Just... Oh. I can read. I swear to God I can. As if things weren't dramatic enough, I got a creepy text from a private number. Nathan, Victoria, no clue. I really have to start watching my back. Still had to give Kate's book back, so I went to her room, but she wasn't doing good. I didn't know how bad until I went in. All the lights were off, blinds closed, like some emo goth den. And Kate is the opposite of emo or goth. She was just crying in the dark, and it was so sad to see her like this. More sad that is I wish I could take a picture of her framed. More sad is that I wish I could take a picture of her framed in her expressionless misery. That's weird. Well, no, weird. Kate admitted that she thinks something more happened to her than just a video. Plus, she told me that Nathan Prescott gave her a ride from the party to the ER, and she thinks he did something to her, but she doesn't remember what. It's hard not to believe Kate, considering what kind of person she is and what kind of person Nathan is. I've seen for myself what that fucker is capable of. Of course, Kate asked if she should go to the police and the principal. I told Kate she should absolutely go to them. Other people could be in danger, but Kate also said that she would use me as her backup, which kind of scares me because of this text threat. Should I be getting this involved when somebody is obviously stalking me, or worse already? This is getting freakier than I can handle. Supermax, not. I ran into Warren, or rather, Warren was waiting to run into me. Naturally, he wanted to know what the hell happened in the parking lot with the Chloe and Nathan show. Once again, I felt like a dick because I should have gotten a hold of Warren to see if he was okay after. We just left him in the lot. I do owe Warren. I only told him a little about what was going on with Nathan. The less he knows, the better for him. I would love to at least tell him about my ability to fucking reverse time and space, but ironically, I don't think it's the right time or space. Besides, he would totally want to marry me immediately so he could have his own human time machine, or capture me for scientific experiments, or make me go to the drive-in with him. Oh wait, I did say I would go to the drive-in with him. I hope he doesn't make a lame move on me. Not that he would, egomaniac. Warren and I do have a lot in common, but he's like a super cool geek brother. Anyway, I definitely need a movie escape. Before catching the bus out to meet Chloe, I saw Nathan talking to David, which made me nervous. Otherwise, I had a nice soundtracked ride to the Two Wheels Diner. Talk about going back in time. I haven't seen that diner in 5 years, but it looks exactly the same. Although now, there are way less fishermen, way more dumped food carts than we were kids. Chloe and I had the best backdrop to play pirate, old chips and a big ocean. Chloe was late, duh, so I was happy to be distracted by seeing Joyce again. The diner is like a museum piece. It's set with customers. Better still, the food hasn't changed at all. Joyce seemed really glad to see me again, and she didn't give me much of a guilt trip for not staying in touch, unlike Chloe. After William died, she wanted to move forward with a new life and husband. Chloe didn't want to accept that. Yeah, because like I said before, Chloe is perpetually stuck in the past. Even before her dad died, she was stuck in the past. She just runs on nostalgia. And that's what I feel like her friendship with Max is based on. It is based on nostalgia. It's kind of sad, actually. Joyce wasn't happy about Chloe getting busted with weed. Come on, it's weed. Weed's not bad. Why do people seriously get a gripe up about weed? Seriously, it's a bloody plant, okay? I really should have stepped up and taken the hit instead of Chloe. No! Chloe needs to take responsibility for her own bullshit. I can't keep taking the blame for her. It's not my responsibility. It's not my problem. That's hers. I'm not taking the blame for her bullshit. I feel bad that Joyce had to defend David for laying the smackdown on his own stepdaughter. William was always so kind and gentle with us. I can't even imagine how Chloe would be if he hadn't died. I mean, yeah, it's shit that Chloe doesn't have a dad and that her dad died. I know, I can relate to that. But still, as I've always said, that shouldn't really give her the excuse to be an arsehole to people. You know? It's not everybody else's fault that that happened. It was an accident. And she's still clearly going through the anger stage in the stages of grief. And grief's weird. Grief does weird things to people. And there's no right or wrong way to grieve. I'm not saying that at all. Because there's not a set schedule that you have to follow. I mean, I have my issues with Chloe. It's just that I do like that she's a flawed character. That's the thing that I like about her. I like her that she's not this manic pixie dream girl. That she is problematic with her behaviours and her attitude. I do like that element in some weird way. But at the same time, it irritates me. But then again, you meet people like that in life. So much drama, I haven't even finished my breakfast. Finally, Chloe showed up, more bubbly than I would have thought after almost getting killed in a bathroom yesterday. Makes me happy to see her smile. That smile meant trouble, since all she really wanted for me was to show off my rewind power. So I did, and I have to admit, I felt like a total boss. Except I did start feeling weak and woozy the more I rewound. I even got a nosebleed, which kind of freaked me out. Chloe always wanted more, so she demanded that we go to her top secret lair. The junkyard! She still had to get pissed off at me. Yeah, I didn't like that. The fact that that one moment where you could get the option to answer Kate's call, and she gets all pissy, like, excuse me, if you want to hang out with her, then me, you know. Yeah, it's like, you do meet people like that. You do meet people like that in life. And I just remember, it just makes me think, it's like, you know, you're not the center of the universe, Chloe. You will not evaporate into dust within a 3-minute period whilst I'm talking to somebody else. It's not gonna kill you that I'm not giving you undivided attention. That's just my opinion. I'm not a fan of Chloe's petulant side. She tried to make me feel like an ass, but screw that. Kate was so happy I answered. I actually felt worse for her. Chloe has to know I have two friends that I can have two friends at once. Exactly. Just when I thought shit couldn't get crazier, Chloe took me to her secret lair, the city dump. Perfect for Halloween, like where the vehicle and appliance ghosts of Arcadia Bay come to rot and rust. Urban dystopia porn. But instead of taking cool photos, Chloe had me do some kind of silly, fun gun tricks. Until the guy Chloe owes money to showed up. Some skeevy guy called Frank. He demanded Chloe pay him back, or else. I was shocked that he wasn't the loan shark I had expected, but I could literally feel his bad vibe. Still can't see how my best friend ended up involved with a loser like Frank. Things got truly crazy when Frank took Chloe's gun, or should I say David's gun. Now we have to worry about one more lunatic after Chloe and maybe me. Chloe really flipped out when she saw that Frank was wearing one of Rachel Amber's bracelets. That means we definitely have another suspect. This is so not how I intended to spend my time back in Arcadia Bay. After all that Dramarama volume XYZ Ed Elemental P, Chloe and I ended up taking a walk along the tracks deep in the woods. We both needed to hear nothing but the sounds of nature and wildlife. I was shaken inside from our encounter with Frank, and though Chloe fronts tough, I could tell she was shaken too. She told me everything about Frank, which explains why she was trying to blackmail Nathan. It shocks me that the girl I grew up with watching SpongeBob ended up in such a scary orbit. Still, I felt safer with her at my side, and I was glad we had a moment of peace. So it probably wasn't the best idea to lay down on the tracks and wax about life, etc., as Chloe's leg got caught on the rail just as the goddamn train showed up. That was a goddamn train. Of course, I was trying to take a photo for my portfolio, and then I had another quick flash of my tornado vision. I could see it, almost feel it, tearing the sky apart. My head felt like it was exploding like in that 80s... My head felt like it was exploding like in that 80s film Scanners. Just as fast as the vision came in, it disappeared. I may be in denial about what this apocalyptic image means, or doesn't. Then I heard Chloe screaming for help, and I was shitting kittens. Her foot was stuck in the damn rail, and naturally the train was coming round the mountain. I was pretty proud of myself for coming up with a drastic, if not destructive, solution to saving Chloe once again. But just in case this journal even falls into the wrong hands, it is going to remain our BFF's secret, so here. Our morning adventure over, Chloe dropped me off back at my campus. She was so sweet and said that this had been the best week of her life, despite everything. That made me feel so awesome. Chloe really sees us that we're taking over the world. But what if I hadn't been able to use my rewind power to get her off the tracks? Chloe might have to lower expectations, and so will I. Speaking of expectations, David Madsen talked to me about being Speaking of expectations, David Madsen talked to me without being a total prick. I wanted to tear him a new one for hitting Chloe, thinking I can rewind if things got out of control, and he didn't seem sufficiently sorry to me. I know Chloe provokes him, but that's no fucking excuse to hit someone, especially a family member. I see that David is sorry and trying to reach out to me. I know he saw terrible things in combat. I just can't trust him and his paranoid surveillance fetish, especially with how weird he acts with Kate, like she's a criminal. I'll give David props for trying to smoke the peace pipe with me, but he acts like he's still at war. Something odd happened, as if everything happened in Bizarro, but I saw Kate having an intense conversation with Mr. Jefferson, and she ended up practically running away from him in tears. I wish I could have casually asked, "Oh, by the way, what's up, Kate?" Like he would tell me anyway. I know Kate treats Jefferson like he's an apostle or something, so what did he say to make her so upset? Just when I was feeling good about Chloe and me, I walk into Jefferson's class and see Nathan and Victoria actually sitting on my desk. Unreal. Arsehole bookends. Yeah, they are arsehole bookends. Kate Marsh almost, my hands are still shaking. I have to write this I have to write this down while I can. Right at the start of Jefferson's class, Kate went to the roof of the girls' dorm to jump. Every student and teacher was watching her like it was a Blackwell rooftop concert. I saw her actually jump, but I was just about able to use my rewind to get her back on the roof. I tried harder than I ever did, and somehow I stopped time completely. I made it to the roof, but again, my head felt like it was going to blow up. I knew I couldn't just keep rewinding to save Kate. I had to try and talk her down on my own. She was already in so much pain over the video and all the bullying, so she wasn't going to buy everything I tried to tell her. You see movies with people trying to talk someone out of suicide, but it's very different when I'm the one doing the talking. I covered everything I could, and Kate almost jumped anyway, cliché or not. I told her how much her friends and family love her, even if they don't all show it now. Lo and behold, Kate stepped back in the ledge. Yeah, that was... Episode 2 is a tough one. And again, if you go to watch that one, there is trigger warnings, and I did put a timestamp in the description of that episode to, skip that encounter entirely. It's not every individual can watch that kind of material, because, it is very triggering. I know this isn't about me, though. I have to admit, it was an amazing feeling to walk arm in arm with Kate from the roof to outside the dorm. Like I said, the whole school and the police were watching us almost completely silent. Then I heard what sounded like Logan yell out, "Give it up for Max," and everybody started to clap and cheer. Talk about surreal. The people who ignored me or treated me like crap suddenly crushing me. That might be the strangest thing that happened to me this insane week. And that made me wonder if Victoria was watching and how she felt about all this. I almost wanted to find her, just to get in her smug face for enabling Kate's suicide attempt. Such cruel bullshit. Though to be fair, Victoria wasn't the only one that was responsible. Nathan Prescott seemed to have disappeared. Which is probably a good thing. After all that, I still had to talk to the police and give a statement. It felt so weird to do since I'd seen it pretty much every. Felt so weird to do since I've seen it in pretty much every police procedural show. I had to lie my ass off when he questioned me about the other students because I didn't want to think the police are ever going to find out what happened. Did I read that right? Okay. Yes. This looks like a job for Supermax. Right. Though of course I do love it when Chloe calls me that. Even if I don't feel like that every day heroic. I don't feel like that everyday heroic for helping Kate down. Maybe it's wrong for me to think that I have to feel anything but grateful that Kate didn't jump. What was really odd is when all the students and faculty staff surrounded me and Kate, then started patting our backs and shoulders like we were heroes. I wasn't sure how to respond, considering Kate almost threw herself off the roof because of everybody at school, but like I said, I can't blame everybody. I still don't know where to point all my fingers. The very best thing was that even though Kate was still in tears and confused, I definitely saw her smile when she realised how happy everyone was that she was alive. I smiled too. The police and paramedics swooped in, and then Kate was covered in a blanket and gently escorted to an ambulance. They didn't thank me or look at me like I was a hero. I guess they were used to saving people without applause. Oh, shit! But if I'm super honest, I felt pretty cool. Like I got a hug from the whole school. So maybe Blackwell Academy isn't totally bad. Well, I don't know about that. It's not enough that Kate is alive. And though I'm not an egomaniac to take the credit, I still had to get the Blackwell third degree from Principal Wells. It was bizarre to be in his tacky office with Nathan Prescott, David Madsen, and Mr. Jefferson calmly talking about why Kate would attempt suicide. I was quiet but giddy inside, just replaying in my head the moment where Kate stepped off with me with a glimmer of hope in her eyes. Part of me wanted to smash Nathan's smug face against the desk, knowing he had a lot to do with Kate's suicide attempt. What you should have done. I mean, you could have rebound it, but, I would have. I thought about doing it when then flipping a quick rewind, I knew that would be the start of a bad, dangerous habit. Oh, come on, though. It would have felt good, though. Fortunately, Principal Wells amazingly did the right thing and booted Nathan for a few days after I told him what happened in the bathroom. You must have more shit on Nathan, because otherwise I doubt this would have happened to a Prescott. That's some small justice for Kate. There'll be more if it's the last thing I do. Which it could be if I'm not careful. After being grilled in the principal's den, I hung out with Warren on the lawn, so I can actually feel the grass under my feet and watch the fluffy clouds. He's such a sweetheart. He kept telling me how proud he was that I had stopped Kate from jumping. I don't believe that I did, but I have to say it's better to be treated like a hero at school than a twee loser. Still, I told Warren that something ominous is happening at Blackwell Academy. Rachel Amber, Chloe, and now Kate have all been victims. Not to mention me if I keep playing amateur detective. I wish I could have let Warren know about my power, but it's not the right time. As if anything is the right time anymore. And to make the end of the day even more surreal, and to make the day end on a more surreal note possible, the sky went dark and we watched a solar eclipse that was not announced on the news or any astronomy site. What is happening to Arcadia Bay? Dear Diary, I have the power to rewind time. I ended up on a rooftop trying to stop my friend from jumping off while trying to prevent a possible destruction of my hometown. I fell asleep at my desk and woke up reaching out to the rewind, or grab Kate. I remember when my journal entries were about which anime character I wanted to be, or my dreams of being a respected glow-popping photographer, or what me and Chloe would be doing when we were finally adults. At least we would know how that turned out so far. Chloe is determined to get to the bottom of what's going on. So I've been playing What Would Chloe Do, which means blowing off my Blackwell homework to research everything I can on finding Kate Marsh, Rachel Amber, and the esteemed Prescotts. It would be too easy peasy if we're all connected, but at this point, I think the whole town of Arcadia Bay is connected to this crazy shit. I can already see the story on National Geographic Channel. Mystic, scientific, or apocalyptic? The Arcadia Bay tornado. Shudder. Speaking of fear, I still think about Kate and the sadness in her eyes on that roof, and I'm so grateful she's alive. I love seeing the students of Blackwell show their support for her with their gifts and flowers. Fairly. At least I feel better now that Nathan is suspended. It's good he's off campus for a few days, I hope. And like I give a shit about the Prescott family sending a team of lawyers after me. Please. I doubt they would like all the publicity. I doubt their tentacles reach into the rest of Oregon. Not yet, anyway. Leave it to Chloe to make me sneak out past curfew and demand I meet her in front of the main building in the dead of night. I knew Chloe would be all over investigating the campus after what happened to Kate here. This just makes Chloe more desperate to find out what happened to Rachel, if anything. It's funny that even though I think I can just rewind myself out of trouble, I'm in more trouble now than ever before in my life. If this was a Twilight Zone story, I'd be getting set up for some serious irony. Like I'm going to rewind myself out of existence or something. Well, I can honestly say that I have this ability for the rest of my life? Are the tornado, the snow, and that eclipse just hallucinations? Or are they genuine prophecy? More importantly, is this a curse or a blessing? Chloe's alive and by my side, and that has to be a miracle. Which means there must be a way to stop my vision from coming true, right? Also, yes, I broke curfew to hook up with Chloe. Hook up, huh? Ooh. She said she had something to show me. Looks like it's time for some serious detective work into the Blackwell Ninjas. As I stealthily made my way out of the hall, I passed by Kate's door and saw all the nice messages from other students. Too bad most of Blackwell didn't care when they passed around the video and bullied her to that roof. Everybody always cares when it's too late. At least Kate will see that people are on her side, finally. I hope I can visit her when all this blows over. Maybe that's not a good choice of words. Right. Okay, caught up. I know, hook up, huh? I didn't get the option to do that just yet. I mean, damn. Yeah. Oh, Principal drunk again. Been on the whiskey?
Principal Wells. Oh, are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
Nobody can expel me. Not yet, anyway.
You did a genderbread Chloe cosplay party. That's so cool. I think there was a lad that was in my college class that did that.
What a day. Blackwell almost lost another student. I wish Kate Marsh would just skip town. Now I have to deal with more pissed off entitled parents who want to bully.
Yeah. Rewind. Yeah.
You know, I got
Max the Ninja strikes again.
I mean, you did have the blue hair as well, Paddy, at one point. Don't mock my shitty evil laugh, Paddy. Don't.
Booyah!
Jesus! Fucking
Get it?
Chloe!
Booyah. Like I'm a scary punk
Bitch!
ghost.
More like a scary punk asshole. Hey, Chloe, I didn't exactly have the greatest day trying to keep my friend from jumping off the roof. I don't think I need you to prank me tonight, okay?
Sorry, but you absolutely balls to the walls did save your friend.
I'll
You
smack
saved
you with balls
yourself.
for giving me a fright,
I
Chloe.
couldn't even
Jesus!
use my power. My head felt like it was being crushed.
Oh.
Then I had no clue what to say to her on that roof.
Don't be so modest, Rockstar. Kate is alive because of you. You obviously said the right thing, and your badass power is gonna save us all. We just need to connect the plays.
And find out who almost killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
Didn't you say that it was all about chaos theory? I don't see any control over this chaos.
Oh right, except for your ability to, oh yeah, manipulate time and space. No biggie.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions. Especially after I just got Nathan expelled.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
Right. For one thing, there's too much coincidence between the people around Kate and Rachel.
Like Step Prick and Nathan Prescott?
Not just
Not
them.
just them.
Yep. I just want to beat the shit out of those particular bros. I can still feel David's hand on my face.
And even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's...
Dead? I'm sorry. I hate even saying that, Chloe.
Not as much as I hate thinking it. Max, we have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me what's your secret.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Prick.
You are such a boss, Chloe. I just don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Look at all the trouble dropping in Arcadia Bay. At this point, who gives a fuck anymore? We're in it to win it, Max. Lead the way.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Insert love here.
Shitty fun.
Thank you again so much for helping me put together a portfolio.
Use Victoria.
Hopefully the rest of the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted. As you know, it's not been a good day for Blackwell.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Ew.
Thank you, Victoria. I'm glad it had a relatively happy ending.
I don't know what I would have done if Katie jumped.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close.
Bullshit.
Did she?
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
Oh.
It doesn't. The contest is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell. I've got all the photos, except one from Max.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Stick to
Ew.
Mr. Jefferson, Victoria, please. And, I haven't picked a winner yet.
You already love my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites. Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
I'm going to think that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors or something.
Blackmail?
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Wait! I only...
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hmm.
So stupid.
You're stupid.
Just when I think Victoria can't get any more evil.
Shit is about to get real at Blackwell.
I wouldn't necessarily say that she's evil. She's a bitch. A conniving bitch. But evil? I wouldn't necessarily say evil. Conniving bitch, I'd go with that.
Chloe the Keymaster.
You know
Oh
it.
god. She's the master of unlocking! We found our new jail sandwich!
Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble.
You can always let me get busted like you did with the weed.
Oh, don't
I'm
start.
serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering.
If I have a key, how can it be breaking? I get charges for just entering.
I'm serious. We could go to jail.
Not if I'm related to the head of Blackwell Security. Stepshit will not want me in the hands of the local police.
You don't like him.
So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
But my powers didn't save Kate. Maybe I did on my own.
You're just using me for my
One more
powers,
door and our
Chloe.
work here is done.
You're just using me for my powers and not my personality. I thought we were more than that. I'm more than my powers. I want a drink. Is there Pepsi in here? Fuck! No Pepsi. Just cheap, shitty imitation cola. Is there Watsits in here? I want a bag of Watsits too. None? Fuck! Huh. Stop bullying. Yeah. Where the hell was that poster earlier?
Maybe Kate started a revolution.
Can I join it? Yeah, is there any Iron Brew? Speaking of that, yeah. Iron Brew. Is there any? There is no Iron Brew. Uncultured bastards.
First Rachel and now Kate? This is the end of the Vortex Club.
Oh, someone ripped the Halloween poster down.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
I mean, chess seems cool. I mean, I don't understand it, but yeah. Now, is there anything?
Only a total phony would wear a crappy hat like that.
What's wrong with the hat? I don't see anything wrong with it. Let me look.
Squirrels like nuts. Does that mean Samuel is... Nah.
I like nuts. Does that mean I'm a squirrel? God, don't quote me on that.
That's it. What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
He's hiding shit, like everybody here.
Well, now we definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it. We're already in this deep.
Well, you could look for the key, just in case.
Why, yes, I could.
I mean, the principal's an alky, so that's been proven.
Nothing here. Dead end. Boring. Crap. Here are the keys. None for the principal's office. No key for thee. We have to find another way in.
Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank. But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
My plan has a name.
Hey Warren, how'd you break
You
into the
busy?
principal's office?
Just bubble hearth, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kinda know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun.
Nice.
Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now.
Science guy?
Yes, I'm still all in to go ape with you at the drive-in. Thanks for the help.
Oh my god, I've just realized. Warren's Bill Nye.
This sucks ass. Goddamn door. Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What about your plan?
Working on it.
I'm gonna
Sugar.
go put it together. Can you stay here and not get caught?
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race
Lupin?
is on. See you soon.
Lupin? What'd you call me Lupin for? Alright. Alright. Hey whore, feminazis will be exterminated. Watch it. You're not very subtle with your threats, Nathan. I know it's you. Warren. Sugar, soda can, duct tape, sodium chloride. Okay. Soda can.
Warren is such a classic nerd. Let's see if I can find those items.
Can use the Vendy. Yes.
Release the crack can.
Oh god. I don't know if it's an anime reference or that, Paddy, to the whole Lupin thing. I'm not very
It's all mine anyway.
knowledgeable in I'm not very knowledgeable in anime, and
Only
I
3
am
more items to go.
not a Potterhead, so I wouldn't know. So I got my can of Sprite. Got my Sprite can.
Gross. I hate that formalin smell.
Exam file. This is my exam results.
Only a B minus? Warren has shattered my faith. Of course, I'm barely passing science.
Oh, sugar. There it is.
Ooh, sugar.
Mine.
You're halfway home, Max.
Yes. Right. Sugar, soda can, duct tape, sodium. Okay.
So, sodium chloride is a weed killer. You'd think Warren would have told me that factoid.
Oh, photo opportunity. Little side note, I had some friends at high school who literally made up a Facebook group for a skeleton that was in the biology department, and they called it Pat Skelly. And every July 31st, I always get a notification on Facebook saying that it's his birthday. Yeah. I forget why they did that. Again,
You're
weird
an
shit.
artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium. Here's the sodium chloride box.
There it is. But I can't fucking reach.
You know you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair.
Now I just need duct tape.
Only one more ingredient left.
Where's the duct tape? I need duct tape. Where the fuck's the duct tape? Yeah.
Everybody's asleep. I hate to wake them up, but I want a picture.
I want a picture. Take the damn picture.
Good evening, Fish.
You, sir, are a fish.
Thanks, Fish. Nice work. Please resume your slumber.
Right.
I never said they were great, troll. Ass biology. Ugh, gross.
I don't remember learning ass biology. I mean, I know we had to dissect the heart, and that was gross.
I thought, so glad you still have your locker, Kate. This is like a scene in a horror film. Oh, Kate. Even when you were sad, you tried to see the good in the world. Shit. Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer, said Max, the art critic. Victoria, that is pretty fucking sweet. How can I hate somebody that shoots like that? I feel gross even looking at Nathan's work, but he does have some style.
Still an a-hole, though. There's the duct tape! Yes!
The tape is mine.
Mine!
Now it's time to show Chloe that Max is the bomb.
Chloe, I've got the stuff. We can make a bomb now. Though that's not a really good thing that you would want to yell out in a school. Got the stuff.
Take it easy on the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally.
Yes! Time to blow shit up!
Unless you're gonna waste a good can of Sprite.
This is so cool!
Get ready to haul ass.
That was so fucking cool!
Oh, we are toast! Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department.
So what should we do?
I wouldn't mind some toast, actually. Yeah. Rewind. Just don't get a fucking migraine doing it.
If I can get this bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind.
Well,
Oh, this is bullshit.
funny you should say that.
Welcome to my domain.
After all that.
Magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it.
I wasted
My powers only go so far.
I wasted a good
Man,
can
I
of
can see
Sprite
why
for
the
that.
principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste. How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office?
It's
I'm glad I was
cool.
expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk. Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair. This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody.
I'm on the case.
I want to dig up some dirt. Lamp on.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place. Only 2 more files to go. I certainly can't use this.
Well, why not? Eh. Can't see anything else. Around here, anyway.
Wowzer. This will so not come in handy.
Eh.
I'd drink too if I was the principal of Blackwell.
I told you he's an alky.
And nothing here.
God damn it. Cabinet. Anything in here?
Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this. But there's not much here about the police investigation. Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe. Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
It's probably because they've rubbed the record out, you know? Because he's a Prescott. And he can't have anything bad on his permanent record. He stands as proud representation of black... Please. My hole is he a good student.
I think we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now. So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully too. Shocker.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
That is so cool that my signature actually counted. Go, Miss Grant.
Yeah, so that was about the video cameras.
You're not so tacky up close.
It's not tacky. I think it's pretty cool.
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me.
Kind of was. Thinking about it.
David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott? That's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file.
Exactly.
Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebrews.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here?
Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching! Wowzer. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after our knife showdown yesterday. Are you gonna make a big issue out of this?
Yeah,
Or
I
just
am.
rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
Oh, don't start. I am not stealing money from a disability fund.
You really
No.
want to take money from the handicapped fund?
Yeah.
I know you need to pay Frank back, but I've got my power to protect you, right?
There's a lot of power in that horse-choking wad of cash.
Yeah, that other
But
people can
yes,
use.
Moral Max is right again.
Oh, piss off,
I guess.
Chloe. Piss
Get the
off.
hell out of this office morgue.
Oh. Other people can use it for better means other than paying off your
I know that
drug
money
dealer.
helped Chloe and me.
No. No, I'm not rewinding that. I'm not using disability money. I'm not using money for a disability charity to pay off a drug dealer. No, Chloe can... No. I'm not...
That impish look scares me.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. You didn't let me take that money to pay off Frank,
Oh.
so if he pops a cap in my skull, at least allow me to have a little carefree fun for a few
Don't
minutes.
blame me.
Splish Splash?
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Nobody says
Did you
hell.
actually just say hella? I think I'm a
Ugh.
good bad influence on you.
Oh no, that's just cringe. I can't believe she was giving me the third degree for taking the moral high ground on the money stake. I mean, no. I'm not stealing charity money. No, that's just...
We're in the
That's-
otter's lair.
Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
You're just using me for my powers. I've
Chloe's
just said
so
it.
psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan. Go otters.
I could use another can of Sprite. I mean, true, Paddy. Not all charities actually give the money to the people that they're intended for, but I'm assuming it's probably for like a local charity or something. I don't know. I just wouldn't feel right. I just would not feel right at all. Yeah.
If only I could solve the mystery of the missing cat pics.
Hmm.
I actually don't have the time to investigate this caper.
But it gets a, you get a gift card if you get it, though. Eh, what if...
Boys
Okay.
or girls?
Boys, of course.
Figures. Perv.
Let
Let
the
me check to
perv.
see if the pool's heated.
I'm just curious to see if there's going to be anything that we can find.
I guess somebody forgot their Blackwell spirit. I guess I should consider this evolution.
Hmm. Sex me
Boys'
up.
locker room is right.
Very subtle. 'Cause I'm guessing Nathan's stuff's probably around here as well. That's why I want to...
Zach is really careless. Doesn't he know what happens when I'm around?
Hmm.
Betty developed that in Jefferson's class. But why?
'Cause he's in love with you. Yeah, see? Nathan's locker. What's in here?
It's okay for Nathan to be hooked on these drugs, right?
Oh, he's on diazepam, is he? Oh. Well, there could be many ways as to why he's on diazepam. Because I think before the storm, I think that the part where you're in the hospital with Rachel, you can overhear a conversation in the next room from, I'm assuming it's a psychologist or a psychiatrist talking to Nathan's dad about how Nathan needs treatment and his dad's being a total bumhole about it. And I think fluoxetine was mentioned, so yeah.
No way am I touching Zach's jersey.
You're just doing your Wayne impression up on the fence, Barry. Oh, look, there's an e-cig. Do you want me to nick that for you, Paddy?
Some poor hipster lost their vape.
I mean, I don't vape, but I don't judge those that do. Alright. Yeah. I love that. Victoria loves the D.
Huh, it's nice to know Victoria loves something besides herself.
Yeah, she is. Oh, very, very.
I bet you do.
Yeah. Teenagers aren't known to be very subtle with their humor. But that, though, brilliant. Right above the urinals as well. Dana needs a baby daddy.
Max Caulfield, moral avenger. Or self-righteous hypocrite. This one is almost empty. The guys must like their pink goo.
Oh, don't say pink goo like that. Ugh.
Bros will be bros.
Is there anything?
Yes, we get it. Otters.
There's nothing wrong with otters, though. I like otters. I do love it when pools are illuminated like that, though. That is cool. Now, is there any other stuff that I can spy on?
Aw, look at the baby Halloween pumpkin.
Can I nick the pumpkin and throw it at Victoria's head? I kind of want to do that. It's like that like the cartoon of Sleepy Hollow. Jesus, what was wrong with me?
Coffee and swimming. Good combo.
Or is this the girls? I'm guessing this is the girls.
Time to do or dive, Max. This isn't a desperate cry for attention or anything. I hope so, friend. Well, we care, dickhead.
Ugh.
Where does that other sock go?
I don't want to know where the other sock goes. Ooh.
Looks like Brooke wants to go to the drive-in with Warren.
I mean, it's in the girls' room. Thankfully, it's not in the guys' room, because then I might figure out where the other sock goes. Yeah. Just let me look.
Those are some musty-ass old shirts. Yuck. If I could rewind back to the 1940s, I'd get in serious trouble.
Well.
So, Victoria's secret is selfies. Go fuck your... No. Jefferson said, don't confuse art with the artist. These are cool shots.
It's a shame that she's such a cow, though.
Flippers in a swimming pool? Are they training Navy frogmen here? Those look like the most cozy, comfy towels in towel history. Want? A bus ticket? Was she going to run away? Like Rachel Amber? Was Chloe here? Was Chloe here?
What even is that? Oh, a weed bag, okay.
The wit, it burns.
The wit, it is so shit. Oh god, I can't. Alright. Let's go swimming. Anything else around here that I can snoop on? No running or diving. Well, I'm running. Ha! Anything else? Nope. Nope, I don't think so. Oh,
Just
stuffed
when I thought
shark.
it was safe to go back in the water.
I want that stuffy. I want that. I want that. That looks so cute.
I don't think anybody has ever drowned here. I hope.
Oh yeah, baby. Feels like a hot tub. Too bad you made me feel like the queen of assholes because I wanted that cash stash.
Oh, don't.
Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie.
Don't you dare!
Come stop me, hippie.
Okay, you asked for it. Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
You are so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows.
Sharks are cool though.
I'll just rewind and harpoon you. Otter's revenge.
Cheater.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
I wish Rachel was here. She would totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related, and I want to find out for Kate's sake. She almost died today.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
I wouldn't know about that.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
Thank God. But what if I had? What if? Kate didn't jump, but you would be... dead.
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
I don't know.
Well, I do, okay? So just listen to Captain Chloe.
I'm trying. As long as we don't waste this power.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay?
You kind of are.
I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
Warren is nice.
Nice? Ouch. That means friend zone.
No, he's really cool. It was so sweet when he stood up to Nathan. But I haven't told him about my rewind power.
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Now I'm getting cold in here.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, Otter versus Shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's jet.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out. Gross. I feel like we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
Uh-oh.
Hide!
Oh shit, it's Step Douche.
We have to go now.
Make sure you cover the whole perimeter.
Oh no! Run! It's Mr. Mustache.
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids. I could use my power, or just look for a hiding spot. Or both.
Where are they? Hello?
Fuck.
Where are they? Hello?
Crap. These stealth segments.
Where are they? Hello?
Eh.
Where are they? Hello? Where are they? Hello? Hey!
Ah!
Where are they? Hello? Where are they? Hello? Hello? Anybody there?
It's occupied.
Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious. I heard something over here.
We are so invisible.
Let's bail.
I hate stealth. I hate stealth sections. I'm so crap at them.
Wait! Turn around! They're coming! We have to find another way out!
Oh, this is bullshit. You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
You want me to crash where the Blackwell security officer lives so I'll be safe? Okay.
Into the car! Get in! Later, fuckers! Max, you rock! We are so fucking awesome!
Yes, we so are. Always remember this moment.
Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Ew.
Like it needs another one. I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school in town you want to torch?
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
I'm starting to feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule again. Okay, I need to get dressed now. Wow, I remember this old phone. We decorated it together.
An old flip phone, that's cute. Right. Damn, that was too close. I was doing so well until I got outside, and of course it was Principal Wells of all people blocking the way. The one person I at least wanted to see. I wasn't ninja enough for him, so yeah, he busted me. But I finally got to see what the gossip was true for a change. Principal Wells was shit-faced. Didn't even try to hide it. In fact, he was a lot cooler drunk than sober. I can see why he's so confused, dealing with Kate's family and the Prescotts and David Madsen. He still acts suspicious and gives me way too much chewed, as he would say. Nobody says that seriously. But I can see that he's under a lot of pressure, so much that he's so wasted he can't even use his keys at midnight. Sure, he was in my way, but he was no match for my rewind power. After all, I had to go and meet Chloe. Bad Max. Even though I was in full ninja mode, Chloe still scared the shit out of me, which pissed me off considering what I've been doing though. Sometimes she's so damn insensitive to other people's feelings. She wants all my attention for her. And she wants all my attention for her and finding Rachel, and she gets all but her if you don't have the time for her. Obviously I have time in hand, but I can't stay mad at her for long, and she was so damn excited about having the keys to the main building, and honestly I was pretty amped up too. Even more so when we went to the front of the building and spied on Victoria talking smack about me, shocked, and Morris actually trying to blackmail Mr. Jefferson to pick her photo for the Everyday Heroes contest. She's freaking unreal. I give Mr. Jefferson major respect for telling her to get lost, even though she deserved to be expelled for pulling that crap. This is her priority after what happened with Kate. I just don't understand Victoria, no matter how hard I try. She's already rich, pretty, and a good photographer. Why is she trying so hard and hurt so many Why try so hard and hurt so many to manipulate everything already in your favor? I just hope that's not what I'm doing with my rewind power. Yes, there's something incredibly awesome about breaking into your own school at the witching hour. Although Chloe was technically right. How can we break in with a key? Never mind that it was already a stolen key from the school's head of security. Anyway, the blackmail ninjas strike again. So cool to stalk the halls when it's dark and quiet. Even with so many terrible things happening all around us, it felt like Chloe and I were walking towards the center of a great cosmic mystery, something bigger than any of us. But we kind of suck as master spies since we didn't have a key for the principal's office. No worries with my rewind power at hand, and of course, Dr. Warren Graham came through with a bitchin' mini bomb made of sodium what the fuck ever. I probably learned more putting those ingredients together than the entire semester so far. Sorry, Miss Grant. Warren is a star student here. He tries so hard to help, maybe too much. But what's wrong with that these days? I'm so grateful he's on my team. Talk about being the however you say that. Thanks, letting class I barely pass of Blackwell. I did feel freaking weird about being in the principal's office after midnight, going through his files and laptop with Chloe. She's way too into it. Technically, we could be arrested and thrown in jail. Yikes. I just pretended that we were on a very special episode of The Wizards of Waverly Place. You know, just a couple of wacky Sherlocks investigating the school for a good cause. Yeah, that helped. While we did find the proof, we found Nathan's file. Well, we didn't find the proof. We found Nathan's file had a weird drawing in it and just said Rachel in the dark room over and over. So that's a major clue that Nathan is involved in this somehow. Or he's just insane. But this note also referenced David M., which means that we absolutely have to find a way into David's secret bunker files for a good cause. But Chloe can't just help herself, and she actually wanted to take $5,000 in cash marked Handicapped Fund. Because that's got to be legit, am I right? I can't think of a faster route to Karma Hill, but it would have paid off Chloe's debt to Frank. I stopped her, but it kind of bothers me that Chloe could be so selfish like that. I'm not going to let anything happen to her, but I can't just let her do anything she wants. Mad Max? More like Mommy Max. Despite all the usual breaking in and blowing up office hijinks, Chloe decided that we needed more than anything was to take a night swim in the Otter's Lair. I was so giddy and rebellious that I was like, oh yes, we shall swim. We didn't completely skinny dip, but close enough to get in big trouble no matter what. I don't know why we were so careless after being so careful. I love that Chloe brings out the just don't give a fuck side of me. Even if that hasn't always served her well. She deserved a moment of not giving a shit. Me too. Just two friends goofing around in the pool. I fear those youthful shenanigans might soon be a thing of the past. God, I'm starting to sound like one of the teachers at Blackwell. Oh my god, I'm starting to sound so old, even though I'm 18. Chloe and I had a nice chat about our lives since I left. We talked about dumb boys and girls and why they're trouble, especially for me. I feel like a groupie when I talk to Chloe about her life experience. She has me so beat. I take pictures, she takes action. Speaking of action, I had to seriously bounce when security showed up. Duh. How quiet could we be in a swimming pool? Plus, after leaving a trail of our Blackwater... Blackwater? It's Blackwell. I'm not playing Red Dead. I'm playing Life is Strange. Oh. Plus, after leaving a trail for our Blackwell handiwork. It was so intense and exciting to get past the security guards. They had serious spotlight power, so that wasn't exactly easy to stealth our way past, especially as we had to bail in Chloe's junker. But like I said, intense and exciting. Hella like Chloe Price. Nobody says hella. I know! Blackwater, Patty! Oh. Anytime, like, legit, anytime I see Blackwater, I'm like, it's like Red Dead. Right. Did we have pizza? What was in the pizza box? It's in the box! It's a leftover pizza, I want it.
The fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching.
Ew! Don't be a dummy! Cover your willy! Oh my god, it's got a picture of a whale with a top hat! Oh my god, I love that! Somebody needs to put that design on Johnny Packet, seriously. Oh my god, that looks so cute.
At least we haven't been identified. Yet. Thank God she's okay. I wonder when I can visit her. Chloe is so damn cute. She's really trying to suss out what my vision means. Put some clothes on first, hillbilly. I don't think I'll be moshing today. I love this morning light. It's so peaceful.
Wouldn't it be wicked if we could just hang out here forever like when we were kids?
Yeah, that design was on. There would be no more teen pregnancies.
Yes, but sadly we're not kids anymore.
At least you can date now, right? My dad was terrified of the day I would discover boys.
So, you never really told me if you had a serious boyfriend while I was away.
Not serious. Hella stupid, usually. I went through a boy toy phase. Among other things.
I can't see you with any of the guys around here.
Because you have a good eye. That's why I was so glad Rachel came along to rescue me.
Sounds like you totally crushed on Rachel.
You would have too. Smart, sexy, and sassy. Like me, right?
Well, duh. Maybe Rachel would have fought over both of us.
You wish. Then again, maybe. You're a photographer, and she wanted to be a model.
I thought Chloe might put up a pic of me instead. Can't compete with Rachel. Holy shitballs. Frank is scary. I should have let Chloe take that money.
No! Don't try to guilt trip me.
Ugh. Still reeks like a chlorine factory.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
Your fashion hole? You want me to go into your hole? I'm sorry. Don't quote me on that. God damn it.
I don't think I'll be moshing today.
What's wrong with me? Jesus. Time to hide in the closet.
Time for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances. Whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
Oh.
I double
Oh.
dare you. Kiss me now.
Oh. Okay.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
He dared me.
Oh man, that was priceless when I kissed Chloe. She didn't think I would.
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Oh god,
Maybe
cringe.
Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast? I have to, wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
You can't go wrong with a flannel shirt, though. I do like my flannel shirts.
I was such a wuss to cower in the closet while David hit her. Wow, sir. That was my 10th birthday. I didn't know Chloe kept this stuff. Oh my god, that smells so amazing. It's like when we were kids here.
What the hell? There's a bird in here! Is that a blue jay?
No way. That's the bluebird I saved Monday in Joyce's room. Feels so good to wash my face after all that chlorine. And hiding. What's ironic is I always hated it when Chloe used my toothbrush. I better not go in there. David might be in bed. Ew. For everybody else in the neighborhood, it's just another morning.
David, this is Officer Korn. Just want to let you know your stepdaughter's car was identified near the Blackwell campus last night, around the time of the break-ins.
What?
Give me a call soon.
Are you in trouble again, Chloe? Don't you sleep?
Message deleted. Goodbye, message. I think Chloe has earned a break from all this bullshit.
Yeah. Is the snow globe here?
Who drinks beer this early around here?
David.
Oh man, I don't want to be famous for this. No, dead bird.
Oh,
Poor thing.
it's a dead pigeon. No, it's not a pigeon, but yeah, a dead bird. It's another dead bird.
I wonder how these birds died.
The wrath of God, that's what did it. Oh my God, there's so many dead birds out here. It's like... I don't have my RDR2 varmint rifle, so I didn't shoot them.
3 dead birds lined up? That's fucking ominous.
Yeah, the planets are aligned. Thanos is coming.
I remember when Chloe and me would take turns in the swing. We would push each other so hard we'd fly way up in the air. Chloe always wanted to swing all the way around. I always got scared and would jump off before I flew off. And Chloe is still trying to get high.
Hey Joyce, did you see it?
Chloe still eats the same cereal. So do I.
Hey Joyce, did you see all the dead birds outside?
I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
Random thought, but okay.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Eggs and bacon.
Eggs and bacon all the way.
Remember when you guys would sleep in until I yelled out, "Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey"?
Totally. We'd wake up so fast.
So this time you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the actual eggs and the bacon.
Bacon and eggs does sound pretty boss
eggs
like
and
now, though.
bacon. The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say. I should evolve and become a vegan, but...
No.
Bacon.
I mean, do what you want, but...
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but...
We are on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
I hate to even think this, much less say it out loud, but... I think Rachel is in serious trouble.
I know. I watch those awful true crime shows, and it makes me ill if I think about Rachel ending up on one. So I don't think too much.
I see why Chloe is so obsessed with finding her.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
No.
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Hey Sarah, how are you? We're just halfway through the episode, and we're getting eggs and bacon. Oh,
Thank you so much, Joyce.
that does look good though.
I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
I do want scrambled eggs and bacon now, man. We were given the option to either have eggs or bacon or pancakes. Did I say that right? One of the bacon and eggs. I think I misspelled that. Misspelled it. I'm not. Oh, Jesus! I'm not spelling anything. I'm talking. Ignore me. It's one of those days. College is just wrapped up, and my brain is just like mince at the moment. So.
Seeing you again, made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
No, I don't. I really don't. Say hi to Keel for me, Sarah.
I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and...
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive. Everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Speak of the devil, here she comes.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
Oh, shut up.
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please. It's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe.
Yeah.
You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Oh, stop it,
Now,
Chloe.
who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
Oh, shut up.
I do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit.
I know he's hiding shit.
No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
Crap.
Nothing to see here.
Unless his password's corned beef. I don't think so.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Maybe.
Magic 8 Ball says no.
No, just did it. No. Quit. Try again. Is the password shitmobile?
Joyce might as well have wrote let's get married. That might be a useful password. Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else. That's cute. Could be a password here. Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car. Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password.
Maybe.
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn? I could try the license number for the password. Huh. Maybe this ID number might work.
As I've said before, David totally looks like a Trump supporter.
Chloe can't get another gun now. Unless she steals it back from Frank.
How is everybody doing today anyway? Forgot to ask.
Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password. Nothing in it. Nope. No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
But
School.
Aha!
Max the hacker
I did it!
again. Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care? Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her. This is so wrong. Ugh, creepy bastard.
Ew, is he spying on me? Bro.
I better tell Chloe about this now. Ugh, it's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
Oh, here he comes. Here comes Mr. Mustache.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I'm okay,
I have to
Sarah.
take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Yeah, Trump
Do you
supporter,
know
definitely.
for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them.
Well, your mustache? I'd like to see you try, David.
Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Ah.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even hit your stepdaughter. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
Chloe was doing drugs. That's illegal.
She was doing weed.
People in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together.
Oh,
well, screw
bitch.
you.
David,
bitch.
You better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David. Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
Exactly. It's not your
I
home,
hope
David.
Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
No, he's a dick.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
God, these games with the
Max,
choices.
don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
Yeah. I mean, I could probably get like David's trying to get to the bottom of things, but his way of doing it, yeah. And you know, being a dick to people and being hostile and shit. And the whole, you can't kick me out of my own home, and it's not even your home. I mean, bitch, please. Yeah, he totally would be a Trump supporter. I mean, just replace that security cap with a MAGA hat. I'm just saying. Just saying. Oh, hey, Kyo, how are you doing? I've never really had an active chat before.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
Don't think I'm gonna. I do recommend that you check out like the other playlists that are on the channel here. There's a lot of stuff that we've posted, both past and present. My friend Kat, she's let's playing through Alien Isolation at the moment. She's got a job at the moment, so updates on that are going to be a bit sporadic for the next little while. But she did say that she was going to post whenever she can, and you know, keep updated on her social media whenever she's, you know, going to be posting stuff. But she's also played the likes of Resident Evil 8 Village. She played through Kena Bridge of Spirits, and yeah, actually done quite a lot game wise on the channel.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
They were
No way, Max.
They were shagging.
She was just posing to tease Frank.
No,
If
she
you're
was
not gonna
shagging him.
believe me? Why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank
they were
has
shagging.
Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake.
They were pumping, Chloe. Get over it. They were
Let's check the
pumping.
door. Frank gets so wasted he sometimes forgets to lock it.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here. Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
I don't got this. I really don't.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours.
Oh.
I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
I don't talk about Pompidou like that.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
It's not the dog's fault.
Deja vu. There's dust on the dust now.
Oh, look, another dead bird.
This is so creepy.
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? A tornado?
Maybe. Climate
You don't
change.
think it could be like climate change or something?
Climate sure has changed around here. Just saw that Prescott brat having a fit by himself in the parking lot.
Isn't
Really?
he always having a fit?
He ain't the only one. If you knew what was going on with the fish around Arcadia Bay. Sorry, I'm too pissed to talk about it. See you around, kid.
Well, Digiparty, that's kind of cool. Might need to check that out.
Good morning. How are
Don't ask.
I heard that something bad was happening to the fish in Arcadia Bay.
Well, since you mentioned it first, there ain't no fish in Arcadia Bay.
What? Come on. None?
None worth catching and eating anymore. I'm not shitting you. Salmon, trout, bass have died and migrated. Even the damn clams are dying.
Oh my god. But what about...
Sorry, just too salty to talk about it. See you around, kid.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
Oh.
Worst interview ever.
Some punks messed with the train tracks, and now I have to wait for 3 days until I get my cargo. Time is money for a guy like me.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Yeah,
Wish
I would
could drive right out of Arcadia Bay. Whole town is crumbling. Snow, eclipse, and a slut trying to commit suicide.
Maybe you should leave then.
Yeah.
What if I could? Hell, even that shifty Rachel What's-Her-Face asked me once if I'd drive her to Los Angeles.
You knew Rachel Amber? Can you tell me about her?
Nope. Christ, why don't you get a real job instead of homework? I'd love to see you Blackwell turds try to drive my 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there. Like I said, interview over.
Bitch.
Hey,
Peachy.
Actually, I wanted to ask if that's your bitchin' 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there.
How the hell did you know that?
I'm smart, bitch. That's why.
My friend Rachel Amber told me about this cool rig in town because I love taking pictures of truckers.
You knew Rachel. She sure didn't give a rat's ass about truckers. Or real work.
Oh, so you must have known her too?
Only from the diner. She was just a gold digger. She belonged in California with all those... you-know-who-know-whats. Good riddance. But you can take pictures of my truck anytime. Take care.
Oh, I didn't know I could actually do that. Okay. Right. Okay.
Oh god, that is so embarrassing. I'm gonna get trolled hard.
For what? Helping somebody? Oh my god, that is morbid. Look at that. Yeah,
So
take a photo.
honest.
Take a photo. Take a photo of the ants eating the dead bird. Oh. I mean, ew. God, that reminds me of this one. Like, did anybody watch Walking with Beasts? You know, it was the follow-up to Walking with Dinosaurs. There was a part in the first episode that kind of scarred me as a kid where you get this little baby bird hatching out of an egg, and these, like, killer ants come along and eat the baby bird. Yeah, for some reason that reminds me of that. That was, like, trauma fuel as a kid.
Hi, how are you?
Well, I'm homeless. Otherwise, yeah, fantastic. Who are you?
Max.
Oh.
Can I get you something from the diner?
I heard about that girl almost jumping off the Blackwell roof.
Kate Marsh. I was able to actually talk her down from the roof.
That was you? Well, if I had a bottle, cheers.
Thanks. Wish I had a bottle for you, but I need to find out who else is involved in this.
I'm probably a bigger snoop than you. People pretend to not see me, so I see everybody and everything.
Including Nathan Prescott?
That spoiled shit finally got kicked out of his daddy's school.
He also drugged the girl who tried to jump.
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
I just think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what you're hiding.
Me?
I feel like I can trust you as much as Chloe. And you wouldn't think I'm crazy.
Too late for me to judge anybody. Plus, you're not crazy.
I'm just gonna say this. I had a vision of Arcadia Bay being destroyed by a tornado. For real.
Could be. Bad mojo is in the air this week. Thanks for the warning, Max.
Another dead bird. Right, okay. It pays to snoop around in games like this. Dead bird on the road there. Oh no, another dead bird.
Tornadoes, snowfall, eclipses, now dying animals? Holy shit.
They're like dead animals everywhere.
I hope she finds a nice T-bone to keep the doggy busy. What is going on here?
A lot of dead birds around here. There's another one. Birds just falling out the sky.
This is so creepy. Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them. Good Lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Oh, but I need to get those keys from Frank.
But that doesn't explain the recent extreme weather patterns.
No, but we have to start with the hypothesis that climate change is a partial cause for the unseasonal weather. That doesn't explain everything, of course. Frankly, we don't know yet.
Dr. Hedora, will your team know more after their latest tests?
I hope we see more patterns, which gives us an atmospheric template.
Many local residents of Arcadia Bay have been questioning what has been going on with this crazy weather. We had an eclipse yesterday, a snowstorm 2 days ago, which, as most of you know, is not common this time of year. It's unprecedented, to be honest with you. The last time that we had a snowstorm of this caliber was over 100 years ago. All of us are questioning what is happening in Arcadia Bay.
Why all the dead birds?
Call in and let me know what your experience has been. What you think this might be. Is this global warming? What is causing all of this crazy weather?
It's Brexit. That's what's causing it. It's all because of Brexit. Oh man. Hey!
You should have jumped, asswipe. Shit. What are the other signs then?
Oh, look, there's Nathan.
Nathan has time to get drugs from Frank because he was expelled. Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to steal a drug dealer's keys. I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
Maybe not. Maybe not the wisest thing.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans!
you do that again? Oh my god, Christ. He was eating the beans. Not the beans.
You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns, and dressing up like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. What the fuck do you want? Take a picture of me and I'll break your fucking camera.
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass.
Hey.
You're lucky I just took that gun from you.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
Not the beans.
There she is, Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky. And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
I guess Kate Marsh will be the face of Blackwell for a while.
And you for helping her. That's the kind of school spirit we need more of.
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life.
Well, funny about that.
I better finish my breakfast first. There she is.
Thanks, Officer.
I'm glad you represent.
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I
No, it
don't blame
doesn't.
you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
What can I do for you, Max?
Oh crap, what'd I do?
There she...
Thanks.
I'm glad...
Well,
Jesus.
I don't blame...
Look...
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut.
I'm gonna get a migraine.
Rachel?
Weren't you supposed to keep your mouth shut about the blood oath Frank took for Rachel?
Blood oath? What the fuck? I never told anybody about that freaky shit. Besides, everybody knows Frank is a liar and a loser. Even Rachel did.
Yet Rachel Amber hung out with him more than you.
So, Rachel wanted Frank's stash. She let him take pictures, then he carries around her photo like she posed for love. Dumbass.
I bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drug her?
You are so stupid, Max. You think you're so goddamn smart, too. Don't push me, girl. You don't want me for an enemy, understand? Do you?
Calm down, dude. We're in the diner.
Right. Plus, you're an adult now. I can sue your dumbass for libel. Thanks. Now fuck off, Dyke.
Hey! I'll bet it's on there if you're calling me slurs.
Right?
Listen, Nathan. I'll take back everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a deal or not?
Calm down, hard up. Deal. You'll get your school supplies. Just go over to Frank and whisper higher education. He'll hook your ass up.
You clipped the beans moment, brilliant.
What the fuck now?
You know I saw that photo Rachel gave you.
How do you know about that? Huh? Chloe, right?
She just told me that one of Rachel's favorite pictures was the one she did for you.
Really? Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. She was just a natural beauty, you know? Wait, let me find it. Here, judge for yourself.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that.
Oh, I
Give me
did.
back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
Key brought. Now back to my work here is done here, Frank. My work here is done here, Frank. My work here is done here, Frank. My work here is done here, Frank.
Oh yeah, because I've got the keys.
Are you shitting?
Ah.
Are you shitting me?
Keep messing up.
Alyssa, watch out! Quick thinking, Max.
Yeah.
I should have known. The amazing Spider-Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max.
It's a big bone. I got a bone to pick with you.
On your mark, get set. Throw!
Get the
treat,
don't want.
treat boy.
I don't want to hurt the
We just
dog.
made that dog our bitch.
I don't want to hurt the dog.
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time.
Can't believe that was one of the options. Throw it into the
The
road.
doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
I'm not hurting the dog. I'm not. I can't.
Damn, I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet.
They were pumping. Okay?
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
Oh. Well.
You scope the area while I
doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers.
No, he's more interested in his beans.
Frank? Good to know Frank has a knife lying around. Of course Frank gets the munchies. Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude. That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog.
Yeah, he loves his dog. Little Pompadour.
Wi-Fi out here. Must take him days to download porn.
Yuck. Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring. Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both? That's a pretty extreme lighter. Is Frank going to deal online now? I could pry this vent open with the right tool.
I have to find tools now.
No more secrets. Ooh, Frank's stash. Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open. This is almost as good as a set of keys.
Whoa, what the hell is he doing with that dog?
My blade will open any portal. Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog.
Aww.
I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed. I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
Chloe, you ain't gonna like this. That's all.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms onto stepfucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! Who hasn't? Fuck everybody!
Quit the pity parade.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life.
Exactly.
It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
Ugh. Grow up.
Grow up? God, you're not the only one in Arcadia Bay with problems. Kate Marsh almost...
Yes, Kate Marsh almost killed herself. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel any better about my fucked up life. Get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
It was an accident.
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and
He
leave
didn't
me
choose.
forever.
Chloe.
He didn't choose.
Your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe,
you're gonna listen to it.
I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
God, Chloe, you just really need to grow up. Oh, you ghosting me now? What, because I told you straight to your face? And you're... Oh. Chloe is exhausting. Oh. I've known people like Chloe. It does make her an interesting character because she's not flawless. She's got obvious flaws.
What is happening now?
You're cracked out, Max. It's the beans. You're traumatized from seeing all the dead birds and it's making you crack out. Oh my god.
Time for a picture. Cheesecake! Come on now. Say pancake. I can't even see.
Ooh. Oh.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just... yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I
good.
might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Pancakes,
here.
Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe
expect
is just a
your mother to
kid.
rush home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
help me
back
make
in
crepes?
time?
You mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years
And a good
old
French
inside my
chef needs his
13-year-old
assistance
self.
If you want to eat
How?
I volunteered to break the eggs.
Do you remember?
Chloe is just so damn happy and carefree.
That's true.
And this is the last time unless I change it.
Chef.
I love William like he was in my own family. I won't let him die today. I won't.
I'll let her know that.
I know I've seen those pictures before. Oh yeah, I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn. That's a cool snow dough.
Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I have to stop William from taking his car today.
Ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
No. No.
Aha!
My family never took fun, goofy photos like this.
You can't hide.
No.
Groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies.
Score.
I will rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many
Yeah.
bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
I didn't hide your keys.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me.
No! No!
I knew this thing would come in handy.
No!
How did my keys get in here?
No!
And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
No! No! Cannot let it happen.
You had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha.
Crap.
Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit. I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
I did it. Saved him.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe,
At what cost?
Awesome.
At what cost? At what cost? What have I done?
I'm not paying $150 for a concert.
I heard that the Vortex Club parties are wild.
Dude, the service fee is like 50%.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine? All my friends and I
Maxine?
told me that Oregon was
Max.
really wet and cold every day. But
Never
it's like
Maxine.
75
So that's
degrees
why
and
she
I
was
haven't seen
laughing
the
so
rain
hard.
Oh my god, am I?
Sorry, Mad Max.
climate change?
You're not pissed at me, right?
Oh my god, I'm
Right?
friends.
People in Oregon
Do you want to go
trying
hit the
keep
girls' potty and
California
smoke a peace
down.
pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch.
I'm friends with these hoes? Oh, hell no.
Warren, he hooked up with Stella?
Oh no, what have I done?
Oh no, this is totally fucked up.
Ew.
What else have I changed? Chloe.
What have I done? Oh my god, David's the bus driver! Ah! Mr. Mustache drives the bus. My god, what have I done? At least the birds aren't dead. Birds are still alive. David drives the bus. It's brilliant. Oh my god, is that dead whale? Oh my god. Oh, Attenborough is gonna be pissed at me. Killing the birds, killing the whales, I mean, goddamn. Yeah, that's never a good sign. When the birds are literally falling from the sky, there's ominous eclipses, whales are being washed up everywhere, snow falling, you know, that's never a good sign.
Max Caulfield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh?
Hi, William.
We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
You're not dead, I see.
I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Okay. Oh dear. I fucked up big time. Yeah. Yeah, I messed up. I messed up. That's why you don't fuck around with time travel, kids. You don't know what you could change and what you can alter. Well, that was episode 3. Literally the first time I saw the ending of this episode, and when it just ended, I was like, no, you can't leave me hanging like that. Man, come on, because obviously when it came out originally, it was like episodic, you would have to wait every few months for the next episode, compared to now when you can just buy it all in the one. But I kind of missed that, like when games were kind of like episodic and you would have to wait for the next update, and it was kind of like that anticipation. Yeah. It kind of went a bit like Netflix now, how you get it all in the one go. I know season 2 does that when you had to like wait I remember waiting for each episode during season 2 as well. Oh, well, let's see. See the choices. 51% stole the money? What? I don't know. 77% kissed Chloe. 81% sided with Chloe. 93% stopped Frank's dog from getting hurt. Oh, thought could have picked up the gun. Still has his gun. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. So the plant's still alive. I kept the plant alive. The house plant's still alive. It didn't help Warren with his exam. I'm not on the Vortex Club party list. I didn't change the Vortex Club party list. I didn't know I could do that. 30% erased the cop's answer phone message. 52% helped Alyssa. 29% warned the homeless woman. You didn't take a photo in the past. And I left a mark on the fireplace. Okay. Next time. Ooh. Ooh. Well, thanks for everybody that joined in. Yeah, I've never, had people chatting, that many people chatting back and forth in chat before. So that was nice. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Around the Campfire podcast, and you can also hit the bell notification, that way you get alerted whenever we're going live or whenever we post anything new. You can also check out our social medias. Links for that should be in our bio. And yeah, keep an eye out. I'm trying to figure out when I'm gonna play episode 4. So I don't have college. Broke off for the summer, so I have more free time. So I'm thinking, ooh, yeah. I don't have a definite date, but keep an eye out. But yeah, I hope to be doing that soon because, like I said before, after we've done and dusted season 1, we'll be moving on to the Adventures of Captain Spirit, which is a very small, short game that kind of is a bit of a prequel to season 2. Because then once we play Captain Spirit, and after we've done with that, we'll be then moving on to season 2, and then after season 2, we'll then be moving on to True Colors. Now, if I remember, I've not played True Colors yet, so that one I will be playing that one blind, as opposed to all the other ones which I have played before. True Colors will be blind. I think I know there's a DLC for True Colors, which I think is a prequel to that one. I need to look at the chronologically for that. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, thanks for joining, and I will see you all next time for episode 4. Just the beans. I just can't get over that. That'll just never not make me giggle. Not the beans. The beans. Oh, anyway. Bye for now, folks. Stay safe and all the best.